the U.S. of A. 'Cause we'll put a boot in your ass. It's the American way.
Yes, that is the American way.
That's the American way right there.
Yes. Get it, Toby.
Get it, Toby.
But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to guess that how many weeks do we have left till Royal Rumble?
2.
So we'll have Jinder Mahal versus Xavier Woods 1 week, and then Bobby Roode versus Mojo Rawley the next week. And then we'll have the Big Time Championship match. And I want to say my prediction still is Xavier Woods is going to win it all. I know I'm crazy.
That's bold.
I'm crazy.
Wow. But anyways, yeah, after that match, Bobby Roode come out and he stared off Mojo Rawley, and then it just ended. Anyways, moving on.
Moving on from that. Oh, wow. That was a good song.
So moving on after that was Breezango and Rusev. Oh. And that was just
whatever.
Like I said in the very beginning, I was going to talk a little bit about Shelton Benjamin and Gable. Their match, they were complaining how they got screwed. It was screwed up. Shelton ripped on Alabama winning the national championship. The crowd chanted Roll Tide. Gable calls out the ref and says he was a terrible ref and he needs to unleash the tag team titles. Now, if you don't know what happened, just listen to the last episode, or you can recap. I don't know if you even have that, but if you don't remember what happened, just listen to the other episode and that will clear all that up for you. Anyways, Daniel Bryant came out and he says basically you're going to have a Royal Rumble match against the Usos for the tag team titles, and that's going to happen at Royal Rumble. So you got America Alpha 2. I call them American Alpha 2 because they're reinvented, and the Usos, they're reinvented.
That's going to be a really good match.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. And like I said before, I am glad that Shelton Benjamin is Gable's partner.
Me too.
I really like that.
That's a good tag team.
I think
and Jason Jordan's doing okay on his own.
I'm going to have to look this up, but I seen something on the WWE Network. Shelton Benjamin has done this.
What do you mean?
Before. He was in the WWE.
Oh,
before.
yeah, I remember him.
I didn't remember.
He was a nobody.
That.
He was a nobody.
Right, but I think
he was
it's
very,
cool.
very athletic, and he would do that stuff. But he was a nobody. He was kind of like Kofi Kingston,
right? Okay,
before the New Day.
Gotcha.
Kofi Kingston was, he's always been athletic and stuff.
Right? Yeah, that was one of the highlights of Royal Rumbles all the time was seeing Kofi do cool things.
But Shelton Benjamin was kind of like a lesser version of that.
Yeah. Moving on.
Okay.
Yeah. And Andy English came out. He sang and he was glorious singing and all that. And he announced that him and Rusev are in the Royal Rumble match as well, and that they're destined to win because it is the Rusev Rumble match. On Rusev Day.
Rusev Rumble.
Yeah. Rusev Day. Rusev Day.
Rusev's not going to win that.
No, not at all.
But
anyways,
he's cool.
Like we said, Breezango versus Aiden English and Rusev. And I put in my notes, man, I really don't care. The Fashion Files are dead. I'm over it.
Cares?
They put the Fashion Files on the WWE Network and they said if you want to watch those, you can rewatch them anytime on the WWE Network. Who wants to watch the Fashion Files? No one cares. We want to watch wrestling, not Tyler Breeze.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Yeah, I'll pass too. Anyways, Rusev totally destroyed Fandango. Rusev had some cool moves in that. He did some flying stuff that you never really see him do. I thought he was going to do the Accolade a lot earlier than he did, but he really didn't. Then there was some spinning kicks done.
Really? It's nice to see Rusev back fighting. I like that.
Yeah, it was cool. He was definitely fighting, but somehow Fandango was able to pin Rusev. I can't even remember. It happened so fast. I can't remember how it happened, but it was it was brutal.
Rusev, I think he's gonna play a big part coming up pretty soon. I don't know when. I'm kind of ready, but yeah, I'm ready for him to get going again. Definitely.
For sure.
Now, I think it's time to talk about the main event of SmackDown, Eric.
The main event.
Yeah, let's get that going. Who was in it again? Oh yeah.
I got royalty inside my.
And this match was going to be the main event handicap match that was flipped around. Shane McMahon came out and said, "If you want a handicap match, we're going to do a handicap match tonight." And AJ Styles, Nakamura, and Randy Orton.
Oh, so wait. AJ Styles gets the handicap. He's got the people with him.
He's got the people with him.
That's how it should be.
And Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens were completely shocked by it. So the team was Shinsuke Nakamura, AJ Styles, and Randy Orton versus Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
Time out. Where's Shinsuke been?
I think just been hanging out.
What's he doing?
He did this match. But before that, I don't know where he's been. He's been kind of hanging out.
Why can't Shinsuke be in the
I wish he
United
was.
States Championship
I wish
tournament?
he was.
Why would Xavier would Okay, I'm done with
Maybe
it.
he's
I've been
predicted
ranting on that a
to
lot. But
do
Shinsuke
something
would
great.
probably be good in the U.S. title. I don't know.
Yep.
I don't know what's going on.
Right on, out of the gate, this match opens up rapid fire. It was good starting out. Orton got in first. He dominated Kevin Owens for a little while. AJ Styles then tagged in. Sami Zayn and AJ Styles went at it for a good thing. It was going pretty heavy. Then Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn tried to get out of the rink and get counted out of the match because they felt that this was unfair and they was going to escape. That's what they do. That's their motive.
That's their go-to.
That's their go-to. Is like, hey, we're not going to participate because we're greater than this. So as they're walking out, it was a 9 or 10 count right at it. Shane McMahon comes out, interrupts, and says, "Hey, we're going to restart this match. It is now a no count out match." And as Sami Zayn and Kevin, like I said, try to escape. Then the match continues. This was a really interesting match. I love this. It reminds me, it's McMahonish all the way. I call it McMahonish because it's total McMahonish. Kevin Owens then starts to dominate AJ. I mean, like I said, it just keeps going crazy back and forth. Then, out of nowhere, Kevin Owens takes a chair and hits Randy Orton with the chair, and it gets the match disqualified.
That's what he's doing.
Then Shane McMahon comes out and says, "Hey, look, this is no longer a, no disqualification. This is rules. Any rules count.
It's
no rules.
Yeah,
you do no rules and just go hard in the paint.
It's no disqualification now.
Right.
Made it, okay, I got you.
And they restarted it, and then they just,
they went at it.
I mean, AJ Styles beat the crap out of Kevin Owens. He went backstage. Shinsuke and Randy Orton dominate Sami Zayn. They throw him into the ring post. Then they take the steel steps, rake it across his face a couple times.
Yes.
Destroy Sami Zayn at the very end.
Get it.
And then it was just Orton hits RKO on Sami Zayn.
Out of nowhere.
1, 2, 3, out of nowhere. Nakamura, Orton, and AJ Styles win the match.
And Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn get the beating they deserve.
The beating of a lifetime.
Sami Zayn, I love Sami Zayn as a bad guy.
Yes.
But Kevin Owens did this last year with Chris Jericho, which, by the way, I don't know, are we allowed to talk about this? It's not WWE.
Go for it.
Real quick, I watched, and if you're listening at home, you might want to watch this too. I watched Chris Jericho versus Kenny Omega.
Wow.
At Wrestle Kingdom. That's what he's doing now. I don't know. I'm sorry.
He's doing Wrestle Kingdom?
He did Wrestle Kingdom, the Japanese stuff.
Okay.
And it was an epic match. Check it out. I'm sorry.
Check it out. No,
Chris Jericho.
That's what it's about. It's about wrestling, man. Chris Jericho, he's a goat, man. I love him.
Chris Jericho is so awesome.
He is awesome.
But anyway, Sami Zayn's doing the same thing they were doing last year. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, best friend angle, Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho last year. But yeah, that was a good match at Wrestle Kingdom. Chris Jericho versus Kenny Omega. YouTube that, or I don't know if it's on YouTube, but Google it. It's on there. It's a really good match. Yeah, it's Japanese commentary, but I think that makes it better. What do you think about the SmackDown, Eric?
I think of the SmackDown, like I said, it was okay. My favorite match, obviously, was the main event because it had the most going on. I think the most laughable match was Breezango and all that. I don't know. I guess that was the most fart meter of 20 farts.
SmackDown is the roster. The roster is it's kind of low right now. It's not what I would call high caliber.
Right.
That's just how I feel. You know what, Eric?
Is it time?
I think it's time.
Is it time for it,
Eric?
Well, I'll tell you what. I can't tell you what it was. I don't think I told you what my call out was for this week.
No, you haven't. I have no clue who you're going to call out again. But Eric calls out somebody again.
We're going to call him out. Get ready, folks. Listen, Mojo Rawley.
Oh!
I'm tired of you, dude. You're going down You don't deserve to go against Bobby Roode. You know why? You deserve to face me so I can whoop you, put that beat down on ya, slam you around. I'll bring the hype bros to you. I am the hype bros now.
Yes, you are.
You and Zack Ryder are no longer. I am your hype bro. So come here and I will hype your face into my ground, into my foot. You better sit on it, son, because you ain't gonna like what you're gonna see. You ain't gonna make it to Bobby Roode because I'm gonna get my hands on you first, son. So you better believe that. I am a hype bro. I am your maker. You better listen to me, boy. Mojo Rawley, you going down.
Get it? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it coming. I really don't know who he's going to call out. It's so much intense. I really do think he wants to fight Mojo.
I do. I mean, if you can see me in the studio, Mojo he just made me mad because he wasted my time. I could still go on. He wasted my time.
Okay, whoa.
He wasted my time.
This is a family show. We're at 40 minutes. Okay, we can.
Oh man,
God,
the call-outs are so fun.
That was good.
I wish they would listen to them. But anyways,
yeah. I'm on Twitter now. We're on Twitter. I don't know anything about the internets, Eric. I don't know what. I have two. I'm following two people. I have 0 followers.
We're following Root Riot and Alexa Bliss.
Yes, yeah. I have 0 followers. I have no friends on the internet. So please, if you're out there listening, follow us on Twitter at DDT Radio. Also, there's a bunch of other things. I'm not sure what
I got a bunch of promotional stuff for you guys.
I don't know what they are.
So thank you so much for joining DDT Radio Live with
Jay Trigger
and Eric E on this wonderful episode. So make sure you guys check us out. We got more approval. We're on iTunes, we're on Spreaker, we're on Google Play, we're on Stitcher Radio. We are on every outlet pretty much that you can think of. So make sure you really get into these episodes and listen to them. We greatly appreciate the ones that you have listened to. Also, we have a GoFundMe page now. If you'd like to support DDT Radio, make sure you just drop a little donation in there. Definitely is going to a good cause. And, it helps us get our money back for some of the equipment that we purchased. So, anyways, if you're into that, we appreciate it, and we thank you so much.
Follow us on Twitter and Facebook.
Follow us on Twitter and check us out on Facebook. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining DDT Radio. Eric E.
Jay Trigger, have a good night.
Have a good night.